Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I get into this video, I just want to do a couple of quick disclaimers. First of all, yes, if you're noticing, I'm in a completely different setup. I usually film in my room, but I can't today because my bed sheets are getting washed. So yeah, I usually film on my bed, but my bed's naked. So I'm just down the stairs hanging with Marie and Minnie to my left here in the living room. Second disclaimer is, if you're wondering why my voice sounds different or I sound nasally, I have a cold. I'm not complaining, it's the first cold I've had all year, and this is the first day I've got it, so usually they say the first day is the worst, so I'm sorry if that's annoying or disgusting, but you're just going to have to bear with my nasally sounding voice and my sneezing. Third disclaimer is, yes, I've had my hair done. Again, my hair is now dyed hot pink, so for any of my visually impaired or blind viewers, my hair is 50% my natural colour. So from the top of my hair to the top of my head to the middle of my ear is my natural chocolate brown colour, and from the middle of my ear down to the bottom of my hair it's a kind of vivid, bright, hot pink, and the style it's done in is called a balayage. I think that's how you pronounce it. And my last disclaimer is, I'm sorry that my last video, my Cairngorms part 2 vlog, went up a couple of days late, but as you guys may or may not know, my mum actually edits my videos, so I can't really predict when I'll have videos up. I just have to take my mum when I can, when she's available, so I'll always guarantee that I'll have a video up for you guys at least once a week, maybe once a week, once every 10 days, definitely, unless I say otherwise. But sorry, sometimes videos might be a couple of days late or a couple of days early. I can't really predict it, but just know that a video is coming. So without all those disclaimers, I'm going to get into it. I've got a whole box of stuff beside me because I'm doing what I got at Cairngorms. I wasn't going to do a haul because I didn't think I would have enough stuff, but here we are. So the first thing I'm going to talk about I don't actually have with me because I forgot, it's upstairs in my bathroom. If you watched my Cairngorms vlog part 1, I actually showed you in there, and it's the Baileys and Harding tropical cocktail bath foam. I actually pronounced it wrong in my vlog because for some reason I find it really hard to say Baileys and Harding, but it smells amazing. I got it from Boots and it was £2, and no, it wasn't on sale, that's just how much they normally are. I'm doing this in no particular order, so this next thing is all nicely bubble wrapped. I have a theme this year and for Christmas, and my theme is penguins. So if you're getting a Christmas card from me or Christmas presents or anything, expect to see a lot of penguins. I also have penguin bed sheets, and to go along with my mad penguin obsession this year, I got a penguin snuggle. So I got this on Wednesday at the Vernacular Railway gift shop. So basically it's a snow globe, and inside it has got one little penguin, and he's wearing a Santa hat, and he's like surrounded by Christmas presents, and then the bottom's like sparkly white and glittery. I don't own any snow globes and I absolutely adore them, and when I seen it I just thought it would go really nice with my penguin bed sheets, and I'm just penguin obsessed this year. So this is my first ever snow globe, and it was only £7.50. So whee! There you go. The next thing I got, you've probably seen me wear in my vlog as well, and I've posted some pictures on my social media of me wearing it, but it is this scarf. It is a lovely scarf. It is grey, and then it's got multicoloured foxes all over it. Again, I'm obsessed with foxes right now, I don't know why. I think it's because my dog reminds me of a fox, so I really like this scarf. Again, I got it in the gift shop at the Vernacular Railway, and this scarf was £8, and it's so warm and so cute and very much me. The next collection of things I have are all food items. So I went a little bit crazy with sweets and whatnot. We visited a few sweet stores, as you might see in my vlog. The only sweet store I visited that I didn't vlog in was one called Mr. Sim's Sweet Shop in Aviemore. So I bought a few things from there, and I bought a few things from a sweet shop in Pitlockery. So everything is in this bag, so I'm just going to pull it out and I'll tell you what it is and what sweet shop I got at. Okay, well, first of all, I didn't get this from any of the sweet shops. This is a Walker shortbread. It's just plain Walker shortbread, and it's like little animals. So there's like a Scotty dog, a sheep, and I think the other sheep is a cow. I like shortbread, just plain shortbread. I like any shortbread, but obviously I had to pick these up because they were in animal shapes and I'm 10 years old. But I got these from the Walker Shortbread Factory when we went on Thursday. So yes, it is a food item, but that I forgot that was in there from when we went. I don't know how much they were. I think they were like £2.20, but I'm not entirely sure. I also got these. I have no idea what these actually are, in all honesty, because I can't see and I can't remember what they are and I can't feel them, but they are sweets again. They might be, I can tell you all the sweets I picked up. I picked up Mike and Ike's Intense Fruit, so it might be them, but I'm not entirely sure. But whatever these are, I got these. My mum picked me up a little bag of flying saucers from the Mr. Sim shop because she knows flying saucers are a nostalgic childhood favourite of mine. I have a box of tea here, so this is like all my food and sweets and stuff. I can't remember what flavour of tea this is. I think it's peach and raspberry, and it's by a company called Brody's, and I've never heard of it before, and I definitely wanted to pick up some tea. So, and I think this tea was your normal tea prices, like £2, £2.50, I can't remember, and I got it in the little farm shop, which again I vlogged if you want to go and check out my vlogs. And here is a little bag of sweeties I got in the Mr. Sim's sweet shop. So we have sweets like, now this is either rhubarb and custard or a strawberry cream they're called. Let me taste it and see. Oh, it's hard. It's rhubarb and custard, but yeah, I got rhubarb and custards, Percy Pigs, I keep wanting to call them Peppa Pigs. Little rings as well, so just a nice wee selection of sweets, and I got them in a Mr. Sim's shop. I could just be being a greedy fat person, but that's how much is in here if I fold it over. So to me, that, considering the size of the bag, that doesn't seem a lot. And it was like, I don't know, £2, £3 for 100 grams. It just doesn't seem a lot to me. I'm probably just a fat pig though. Okay, these are the Mike and Ike's Intense Fruit. So I think these are like Mike and Ike's, but they're like super sour. These were in the Mr. Sim's sweet shop as well. And I didn't know they were different from normal Mike and Ike's. My mum just said, oh, they have Mike and Ike's, and she read them all out to me. I thought these were just another flavour of the normal Mike and Ike's, but they feel completely different, so I'm excited to give them a try. And the last sweet thing I have, and you're probably like, thank goodness, is a little packet of M&Ms. Don't know if I'm holding them up the right way or not, but it's the red kind, so it's peanut butter. I've always wanted to try peanut butter M&Ms, and everybody keeps coming up to me and saying, you can get peanut butter M&Ms in the UK. Okay, cool, where? Because every shop I've been to, I can't find them. And this is only a small bag. I would love to get like the big grab size share bags. I also love the mint M&Ms as well, but again, you can't seem to get the big bags of them in the UK. You can only get wee bags, and if you haven't already established with all the sweets I've just shown you, I'm a greedy fudge. Why am I singing the Twilight Zone? I have issues. I don't know what these are. Oh, baby. I just realised what these must be. So, I showed you these earlier and I didn't know what they were. I think I know what they are now. When I went to Pitlochry, there was a sweet store and it had dairy-free chocolate in it. I think this is my dairy-free chocolate that I bought. The only thing was, I thought my dairy-free chocolate was, there's 6 bars in here. I think there's 2 orange, or there's 3 orange, 2 mint and 1 just plain chocolate. So because there was 6 bars, I thought this would have been bigger. But if I open it up, I'll definitely be able to tell. I think this is my vegan chocolate. My vegan, it's supposed to be a selection box, but it's the smallest selection box I've ever seen in my life. Again, so greedy. Oh, they're quite big. Wait, this is confusing. There's only 2 in here. Okay, we're on. So there's one chocolate bar, 2 chocolate bar, 3, 4, they're getting smaller, 5, okay, so we have like 2 absolutely tiny little, like, bite-sized pieces. Like, I don't know what that's all about. And then we have kind of medium-sized ones, and then we have one really big one. So I said there was 6 chocolate bars. There's not actually, there's 5, and they're all different sizes. So we have 2 tiny ones, a medium one, and then 2 relatively big ones. So yeah, that was the chocolate. That's the vegan chocolate. The next couple of things I got are beauty related. So like I said in my vlogs, the only 2 things I really wanted to get in the Cairngorms was tea and toilet stuff. And when we were in Pitlochry, I hit the jackpot. I vlogged it as well if you want to go and check it out. I know I keep saying that, I'm a stuck record. We went to the Highland Soap Company. So I ended up picking up a few things from there. First thing I picked up was this bottle of body lotion, and I was just in a really Christmassy mood and I was looking for Christmas hand creams, and they never specifically done Christmas hand creams, but they showed me 2 that smelled quite Christmassy. So the first one was orange and cinnamon, and yes, as you expect, anything cinnamon to smell like Christmas, and it did smell quite Christmassy. And then she showed me this one, which is honey and whiskey, and it smelled phenomenal, and it was so kind of spicy and warm and just definitely Christmassy smelling without actually being Christmas. I would put some on just now to refresh my memory to smell it, but my nose is blocked and I can't smell anything. But take my word for it, it's a very warm, spicy, rich scent. So, and you can definitely smell the honey. It's wonderful, and this bottle was £10.50. The other two things I got in the Helen Soap Co shop was 2 bath bombs. Both of them were Christmas related because, like I said, I was feeling really Christmassy. I will show you both of them. Get them in the bag. Here is both of them right here. Now, I don't know which one's which, but one of them... Oh, I can smell. Wait. I think one of them is white and one of them is maybe brown coloured. I don't know, I could be totally off. But I know one of them is called Snowman and one of them is called Gingerbread something or other. It definitely has gingerbread in the name, and they're both Christmas bath bombs. And the gingerbread one, which I think is this one, but I could be wrong, it smells very, very much like gingerbread, and then the Snowman one just smells like Christmas. I know that's a terrible description of a smell, but you know what Christmas smells like. You know how you just smell that smell and you're like, it smells like Christmas. Yeah, that's what that is. And the bath bombs in their shop were, I think, £2.75 or £2.50, but there was like a little deal on. It was like 2 for £5, so I got the little deal that they had on. And the very last thing I have to show you is a clothing item, and it is this hoodie. Wait until I'll unwrap it for you. It is a burgundy coloured hoodie, and it just says on the front, I hope you can see, I'm not doing a very good job of holding it up. It just says on the front, Cairngorms, I think it's Natural Reserve, or something along those lines. But it's a nice burgundy colour one, and I got it in a size small because if you are going to get these hoodies, they are giant made, so I would recommend going a size smaller than you usually do. They don't have extra smalls, they just do small, medium, large or extra large. Which I find a little bit offensive that they do large and extra large, but they don't do extra small and small, but whatever. I got the burgundy coloured one. I wanted to get the candy pink one because I've been really digging pink recently, but they only had the candy pink one in extra large. So this was the next best colour, I thought, because it's burgundy is a colour that suits me personally, and it is a very autumn colour, and it goes well with my hair, I think, because my hair is hot pink and burgundy. I quite like that colour combination. So I'm really looking forward to being able to wear this now, because it's been sitting in a box. It's still got the labels on it and I haven't worn it. But that is everything I got at the Cairngorms. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope my nasally, stuffy voice hasn't bothered you too much. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will talk to you in a future video. Bye guys!